and he's declared for president under the PDP. So next person is Bukola Saraki, the Machiavelli, Maradona, the
Star boy.
Star boy, exactly. So, so interestingly enough, Saraki is also 55 years old. So pretty much everybody you talk about is either 55
which
or
is
47.
good.
This is a young crop of candidates,
good,
man,
yeah,
compared to like historical
ones,
candidates,
right.
where it's like we're getting 70-something-year-olds. But go on.
So Bukola Saraki is former governor of Kwara State, current Senate President, medical doctor by training, just like his father, Dr. Olushola Saraki, who was also a Senate Majority Leader in the late 70s. Saraki is, I don't know, it's hard to really put a finger on what to do about him because he's someone who has been able to survive.
Teflon
survive
Don.
all the things. Exactly, he's pretty much like that. It's hard to stop this guy.
He went against
Very
his own
ambitious.
dad.
Yep.
Can you imagine?
Yep.
That's true.
He went against his own
true.
dad. Yo, he's
That's
cutthroat.
true.
He's cutthroat. He's
I
cutthroat.
think that's why people like him.
So, yeah. I mean, you can only maneuver so many people until you maneuver yourself.
That's
the
true.
thing.
That's
Is that
true.
he's been able to dribble his way around and survive and scheme.
But he
and
stepped on a
show
lot of
that
toes too.
he knows what he's doing. But being Nigerian president is going
There's
to
a
be
lot.
the next hurdle for him. But he has what it takes to win the PDP ticket.
Okay.
So the question is,
And he has the money too. It
Oh
seems.
yeah, Buhari. I mean, Saraki
With
is
the
rich.
way,
Saraki
unfortunately, with the
has
way
silly money.
Buhari is doing, Saraki might beat Buhari because he seems to be the voice of Nigeria right now. Because Buhari keeps quiet a lot, and Saraki seems like to be the one. Like he's the one who came up with the whole what's that thing? Reform the police. Let's states. What's that thing when you make it a states?
Decentralizing
the police.
the
Yes.
police force, right?
You know, and it seems like he has Nigeria in mind, but I guess, like you say, he's slippery. There's something about him.
Oh, but we have to talk about his history with the Kwara State government
Yes,
too. I
that's-
mean, he pretty much. I mean, let's keep it real. He pretty much bankrupted their central bank, right?
Oh, wow.
And
Yeah.
the thing I'm seeing from a lot of young followers on Twitter
At
is
least
they don't
allegedly,
know this.
allegedly,
They don't know
let me put it
about
out
all
there.
this negativity too. They're only seeing the
How don't they know? It's always on the news.
no.
though.
People don't follow things. Some of these people
Even
don't
I
follow these
know
things
that.
like this now. Because there are a lot of people that. Why would you be a fan of Saraki? It's the same way I'm like, why are you a fan of Atiku? But a lot of people
So
out there.
let me tell you something. Let me tell you something about those two men.
Yeah.
Saraki and Atiku have excellent consultants working for them.
Oh, I see.
Excellent. And I know some of the people who work for them. Like, they are smart kids who studied abroad, some in Lagos. They know how to use social media. They know how to launder your reputation. They go out and look for negative articles and they find a way to take it down
Yep.
or to
Wow.
bring it lower on the Google search list.
I
They
see.
know how to
Wow.
push him. Saraki has influencers working for him round the clock. I know some of them personally. They are on a retainer. Their job is to retweet and post and do. So there is a way to maneuver social media. And
They're
these guys
it's
have
basically
learned
playing
that.
playing the
social
crowd.
media
Yeah.
They
person that
know
works
how
for
to
Yeah,
get
but
into
isn't
they
Bankole
know how to use
his-
analytics.
It's a
They have
different thing
companies working for
He
them.
is.
Oh, so I see. That makes sense now.
You talk about Bankole Omishere, right? Is that what you just talked about, Chris?
He's one of ours over here from Maryland.
Banky's been working for Banky's working for Saraki now for what 7-8 years now.
8 years now,
Banky
yeah.
is a loyal sir, and so when
Loyal.
someone like
You
that
will always
is
see
working
me in
with
these
Saraki,
pictures
you
on the
know.
side, just standing there.
Exactly. And one other thing you need to know about Saraki is that not since Babangida have we seen a politician where people who are loyal to them will take a bullet for them.
Wow.
Not since Babangida have I seen any politician like that.
Wow.
He commands
Like Dino
them.
Melaye would literally take a bullet for Saraki, and everybody knows that.
Wow.
Nobody
Okay.
knows why, but if you're a Saraki loyalist, it's pretty much till you die, man. They
He's a
never
strong
switch.
man, it seems.
And that
He is. He has a
and
presence
that,
too about
that
him.
is why the coup was unsuccessful, because even within the APC,
People
some
still
of these
loyal
APC
to him.
senators, even though they are still staying in APC, some of them are loyal to Saraki, and they are being told to stay in APC. and not move. That way, he still has information. So the problem with APC now, they don't know who is loyal to whom anymore.
Wow.
They're looking at each other,
I think,
and they're all suspecting each other.
Oshomole is trying to weed them out, the rest of them out.
Exactly.
Yeah, he is. I saw him say something
like
about. He's trying to do it
like
hard.
Saraki is playing like a much bigger game. Like it's like Saraki is playing chess out here. The op is busy playing
my thing
checkers.
is, can Saraki win the North? Because the northern votes are a lot of
That's
votes.
the thing. I don't think.
Curry, we talked about that.
Yeah,
right?
we talked about it. Yeah, please highlight the fact that he doesn't really have a huge base. Right?
So the problem is this: his father sort of created this problem. If you guys go back to Nigeria in the '60s, we had 3 regions: Northern region, Western region, the Eastern region. That was it. Kwara State was part of the Western region. When they decided to break the country further and have this new 6 geopolitical zones, Olusola Saraki, Bukola's father, was the pretty much main man for Kwara. He basically had Kwara in his hands. And he never aligned with the Awolowo group.
Wow.
He refused to be subjugate to Awolowo. And because in Kwara is sort of an interesting place. I've been to Kwara a few times, Ilorin particularly. If you look at Ilorin has an emir.
Yeah.
So Ilorin is an emirate, right?
Huh.
Now the bad thing is that,
like that before.
Historically, Ilorin had a king, had an Oba.
Okay.
But the Uthman Danfodio jihad that swept from North Africa into the Hausa land, they stopped at Ilorin. Ilorin was basically the last town they took over on their jihad down
that's why
south.
they're split, like Yoruba some places, and then I guess what's the other, like Hausa or Igbira, whatever, right, on the other side. So
there's Nupe, there's Hausa, there's Yoruba. So my grandmother is Ofa princess, actually. Her father was king of Ofa, Olofa of Ofa.
Oh, wow.
Now, she tells me a lot about the history of Kwara State and how it's like, it's a very interesting state because they have like 3 identities.
Right.
But the point I'm trying to make here is that Saraki's father basically moved the state into the north. And it became part of the north central zone.
Yeah, which is like the middle belt, right?
Which is essentially like the middle belt. Benue, Naija, Kwara, Abuja, all those states, all those areas in the north central. Now, because of that, the Saraki family has always aligned with the north. They speak fluent Hausa. They are Muslims. So sometimes they even put their Muslim name before their Yoruba name. So when Saraki ran for president in 2011, he ran as Abubakar Bukola Saraki, ABS.
Okay.
In fact, his football club is called ABS Football Club. So it's interesting to see how he's going to position himself this time. Will he put Bukola first, or will he put Abubakar first? So the problem is they are not really. So, and the thing is, the Hausas don't really see them as true Hausas.
Right.
Like people in Kano, people in Jigawa, they don't see them, they see them as Yorubas. And we Yoruba people don't see them as Yoruba.
So they're right in the middle.
So that's going to be Saraki's biggest problem, is that he can't say he'll win the Southwest. And he can't say he'll win the North comfortably.
Well, I'm seeing a problem here. I feel like Buhari is going to win this again, because the problem I see, number one problem I see is, we have 3 candidates under PDP.
Yes.
Who's going to get that? Actually, 4. We have 4.
More.
I'll just say top 4.
I just didn't mention the others.
Yeah, but you didn't also put Atiku there, so we're going to put 4.
Atiku is the next one, I guess.
So yeah, so
but you guys all know about Atiku.
Yeah, we already know.
So your top 3 plus
those
Atiku, that's
not
4. So but they only have 1 ticket. And who did they give it to? And it looks like the 2 people that will probably get it is one between Atiku or Saraki.
How about if Atiku and Saraki join tickets? No, how about if they join tickets?
It's not going to happen.
Who would be the president?
Be very hard. That would be very hard.
And who would be the vice president? Who would win out? And
what if Saraki is
No, it's not going to happen.
I don't think each of them.
Yeah,
I think Saraki leaving APC is kind of like he's already guaranteed.
Yeah.
He knows his guarantee. I mean, well, I guess he's trying his luck because APC wasn't going to give it to him regardless. But we have that 4, let's just say top 4 horse race. Who's going to get it? And basically, I think I forget his name. The is it Benue? Is that what you say it's from?
No, Gombe.
The Gombe state.
Dankwabo.
Yeah. To be honest, he seems like he would be the ideal man.
Yeah.
Because he's a sitting governor, he's done well for his state, and he's also going to get them the northern votes.
But he's scandal free too.
And he's scandal free, but we know they're going to go for Flash, and they're going to go for either Saraki or Atiku, and I think
the money will be behind
lose
Atiku
that to Buhari, because Buhari has northern votes tied down. That guy has those.
Well, you know what? One thing I know is that I would never say never anything in Nigerian politics. There's no reason why Atiku and Saraki may not come to a compromise if they realize that
that's the only solution. That's the only solution.
So we'll have to wait and see.
But do you want a country run by Saraki and Atiku, though?
Tough question. I don't trust either. I don't trust either of them.
Same here. I believe
that they, again, I may be in the position I was in 2015, where I have to pick the lesser of two evils, right?
Unfortunately, the other people running, they have something I call they have a fan base with, like you said, the sophisticated, educated people. But unfortunately, Korea and I are not going to be in Nigeria to vote.
Yeah.
A lot of Europe might not be. I don't know. A lot of people who support these people are not, and they're not the same. And even if they are in Nigeria, they're not the people that want to go and stay in line and stand 8 hours to vote for one person. So these people end up losing a lot of votes.
You said Korea and I.
You know
Why
what?
didn't you include me in that?
You vote in Nigeria.
but you know what? But you know what works a lot. They call it. They call it. I think they call it stomach stimulus or something like that, where they
stomach infrastructure.
Stomach infrastructure.
That
works a lot.
Do
that a lot.
Fire has not declared yet.
Yes, and that's another candidate that's going to be. But Fire can't declare because once he's out of office,
of the group.
He has to
I'm waiting for it.
He's going to need to, because once he's out of office officially in like a few weeks, APC is coming for him.